That MCK conversion kit just came in, bruh. Just came in, bruh. That MCK conversion kit just came in, bruh. Just came in, bruh. You know, they had the one for the Glock 4 Smith & Wesson. So I got mine for my CZ P10F, which I love. Absolutely love the P10F. And so we're going to do a quick opening. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if you guys could feel my level of excitement right now in terms of getting this thing open. So listen, we're going to get it open. We're going to get busy. See you back in a second. And we're back. What's up? Right, so we got the CAA made in the USA. That's always great. Micro conversion kit, right? It's called the MCK for short. Most people call it the CAA MCK, right? What is it? It's a conversion kit. It's gonna take your CZ P10F, your SIG, Smith & Wesson, your Springfield, your SIG, your Ruger. They have a lot of different options for what you can load in this thing. So I'm really excited. This is the unboxing. Again, this is not brand new for most people, right? This channel is not for, if you've been in the game for, you know, 3 to 5 years, you know, 5, whatever. This is not for you, right? I've been in really deep for about 2 years, and so this is really for newbies, right? This is a Gen 2. I think they have the Gen 3 out. There are tons of videos reviewing the MCK. So I'm just unboxing this for myself. I'm super excited. Here we go. So it's coming in this plastic. These are the thumb rests that do not come with the firearm, surprisingly. But from reading reviews online, something that definitely adds a little bit of quality. So these weren't too expensive as an add-on. I think they were 20 bucks. So I got one of the kits that were on sale, and it came with this optic, a micro optic that goes on top. So I am excited to sort of load that up, take that out. Nice job protecting it. Has a number of controls. So once we get this thing on, right, the conversion kit, then we'll come back and we'll give you more details once I get to play with it. But this is what came in kit that I ordered. And now, let's got a couple little gadgets. You can see that it's for the P10F full size. They give you some instructions. Nice. Before we get to that, nice little key ring. Nice. It is. I was trying to see if it was a conversion, but obviously it would be. Nice. Probably gonna put that on my key ring today. Nice. All right, here we go. Woo! Nice. Let's get this box out the way. This thing is nice. So these are thumb rests. We'll get those pressure points on there. I like that it has this handle. I think, you know, you can see that placement where probably where they want that thumb rest to go. So we'll get that on there. We'll show you that. And then one for both sides. That's how you charge the weapon. Nice. I'm really excited. Again, I don't know much about it, right? I did a little bit of research. I saw other folks saying it was a great little option. It wasn't that expensive. Maybe this one was, again, it was on sale, and it was a Gen 2. It was like $300. And they say it's suppressor ready. I don't think so. But we'll see. I like it. Nice little grip. Comes in 1,000 different colors. Sweet. Has a rail for the red dot, and again, on the website they give you, other options, right? There's a kit that is $200, and it comes with extra flip up sights. It comes with these thumb rests. It comes with a sling. A number of different options. You can view those options here. It does not come with the micro red dot, but what you can do is obviously add that on for whatever price that you see here. So super excited. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and we'll be right back. Alright, real quick. So this model that's for the CZ P10 is a model that is for the P10S subcompact, the P10C compact, and the P10F full size, right? And so on your MCK, it ships in a configuration that you asked them to, and I obviously hit the wrong selection when I ordered it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make that modification, right? So right now it's shipped on S subcompact, right? And so making this modification isn't that difficult so that your full size P10F will work. So we're just going to use this Allen wrench and loosen this up. We're actually going to take it out. Then we're going to take the barrel. We're going to move it to one on both sides. Take both those out, make sure obviously you don't lose them. And we're going to take and move this barrel to F, full size. We're going to take the screws and then put them in the corresponding F slot. Real easy. It's not rocket science. Tighten those down. Flip it over. Do the same thing to the other side. Alrighty. So on the basic level, we should be ready to go. Next thing we need to install is the thumb rest. So if we just went ahead and put on those thumb rails, they click here on these little pick rails that are on the side. So this one. So you just lift it, little pinch release, slide it to the position that you prefer. And then you just push that down into sort of a lock position. So get a purchase on it. Just go to the other side. Lock that down. We are good there. Last thing to do is just get this dot on it real quick, and that's just for show, right? Still got to zero it, still got to see maximum position for the Ronin, for the firearm, that sort of thing. But this just for you guys, just for now, right? All right, here we go. So I know I like mine a little bit off the rear. Again, I have a couple of PCCs that are roughly this length, and so I know where I like to dot on those. Get those down. Listen, I know there's going to be comments about my ashy hands. Listen, I get it. I know. On the next one, this won't happen, but I wanted to. This just came in, so I wanted to get this out. I know I just touched the front, probably smudged the glass. Probably don't want to do that kind of thing, but this thing is ready to go, right? Right, so this thing is ready to go. Hard positioning right now to sort of show you this looks like. So what we're gonna do is, I had already released, there's a little release here, right? And what you wanna do is pull this piece back. That's the sort of the safety gate, if you will, in terms of holding in your firearm. Right, this will be all right. So let's go ahead and get the firearm in the MCK. Again, this is just, you know, open box review, not a lot of details, right? I'll put those up so that you can see them. Once I get this thing out to the range, I'll come back to you and we'll go into some more details about this actual item itself. All right, here we go. So first thing you want to do is make sure that this handle is to the rearmost position, right? And then you want to use this kind of sloping angle, right, to get your firearm in. And then once it's aligned, you want to pull it all the way back, right? You see how I took and I pulled it all the way back so that there's no space between the slide right here and what's going to be your new slide charging handle, right? Then you take that whole apparatus together and the firearm and you move it together as one, right? And you'll hear it click into place. You'll look here, there's no space in between the slide, right, and your new handle, and there's no space here. So you can go ahead and click and lock your gun in place. And after that, you are ready. That was a sinister laugh, right? It sounded really sinister, but you're ready to go. I mean, you're ready to go. You've now taken a great firearm in the CZ P10F, right? Great trigger, great texture. It's a great, simple firearm. It is the Glock killer, right? It's a great firearm. I love this trigger. I think the trigger, I call it a tiny trigger because of the landscape of the trigger, and I actually like that. I like to dominate the trigger with the fatty part of my finger. That makes it, for me, easier to control the trigger when there's less sort of landscape here on the trigger. So we have this thing. This thing is ready to go, right? And so if you just hold the firearm this way, you can hear the slide racking, right? And then empty mag, right? Empty mag, empty firearm. Go ahead and load that thing in. It is empty, right? Just want to make sure that with a mag in it, right, that when you pull that slide, it's going to lock to the rear, right? This thing is ready to go. The Ronin. Right, last thing to do is go ahead, check that slide, make sure that that handle will lock the slide to the rear, right? I think they could do a better job at helping you locate the lock, slide, release here on the run. Get that thing, and you're ready to go. You know, you're ready to go. Shoot it this way. Bang, 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 bang. And we out of here. And now some quick footage from Watchdog Tactical. He's explaining real quick the differences between the Gen 1 and Gen 2. Primary difference being with the Gen 1, you're not able to fire the unit with the brace closed, and with the Gen 2, you're able to. Also, the rail at the top is going to be metal versus plastic with the Gen 1, versus the Gen 2. Now we're going to see the MCK in action. Here we go.
This particular model will fit a Glock 17, 19, 22, 23, 31, and 32. Basically any full size or compact Glock 9mm, 40, or 357 SIG. It's real simple to put it in. Just go in underneath. It clicks into the front. You push this down and it clicks in up front right there too. If that's red, you know you're good to go. Pretty simple to add magazines in there. You can throw an extra mag up front. As well, you can throw a larger mag in the rear, and you can shoot it again, fold it or non-fold it. Let's see how this one runs. So as you can see, the MCK Gen 2s, they're pretty accurate, pretty reliable. It does have a lot of different features on here to be able to add on attachments. My favorite attachment is going to be these thumb brakes. They're one of the cheaper attachments that you can use for the MCK, but they're going to be the best in overall comfortability, shooting it, and maneuverability. So a lot of people also ask us, how versatile are these? These can really go the mile. Have a full auto Glock in here, and no, we don't sell full auto Glocks, but we'll do a quick demonstration to show how this will run even in a full auto. So your semi-auto Glock, no problem.